A graph paper looks something like this. You can see a few thick lines and a few thin ones. Two consecutive thick lines form a major division. This is a major division, this is a major division, and even this is a major division. Each major division on the graph paper equals 1 centimeter, horizontally as well as vertically. Between the major divisions, we see many thin lines, and every major division is divided into 10 equal parts of 1 millimeter each. So how does a graph paper help us identify the coordinates of a point easily? Let's draw the xy axis first. We have already marked the coordinates on the x and the y axis. Observe it well. All the coordinates are marked at the thicker lines of the graph paper. So every unit on both the axes is equal to 1 centimeter. This is 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter, and this as well is 1 centimeter. Also, we have to remember something very important. We have to define every graph with a scale. We write the scale on the top right-hand corner of the graph paper. For this graph, the scale says that 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit on both the axes. The x and the y axis together are called the xy axis. So the scale tells us that every unit is 1 centimeter long. So how does the graph paper make things simple? Consider this point A. What are its coordinates? Now we don't need to draw perpendiculars here since the lines are already present. We can see that the x coordinate is 2 and the y coordinate is 1. So we write the coordinates of A as 2, 1 in brackets. What are the coordinates of this point B marked here? The coordinates of point B are 2, -4. 2 on the y-axis and -4 on the x-axis. Do you think what I said was correct? No, it wasn't. Remember, the x-coordinate should always come first. Let me just erase this. So we write the coordinates of point B as -4, 2. Now it gets even more interesting. Look at point C. What are its coordinates? The y-coordinate is obvious, it's -3. But what about the x-coordinate? It's 0. The perpendicular meets the x-axis at 0. So its coordinates are 0, -3. Here's the last point. Point D. Its x-coordinate is -2 and its y-coordinate is 0. So the coordinates of point D are -2, 0. So if you noticed, all points on the y-axis will have its x-coordinate equal to 0. And all points on the x-axis will have its y-coordinate equal to 0.